Time travel. It's one of the most fascinating ideas in science fiction. From Doctor Who to Back to the Future, we've all wondered what if we could travel through time? But is it really possible? And if so, how? Hey everyone, welcome back to SPQ Hub. Today we're diving deep into one of the most mind bending questions in physics. Can time travel actually happen? Grab your flux capacitor because we're about to explore some science that could make time travel possible, or at least theoretically so. Let's start with the basics. Time travel is a concept of moving between different points in time, like traveling to the past or the future. But before we get ahead of ourselves, let's see how time works in the first place. In physics, time is often treated as a dimension, just like the three dimensions of space length, width, and height. But time isn't quite as straightforward as it seems. Albert Einstein revolutionized our understanding of time with his theory of relativity. He showed that time isn't a constant ticking away the same for everyone everywhere. Instead, time is relative. It's affected by how fast you're moving, or how close you are to massive objects like stars or black holes. Let's break this down. According to Einstein's special relativity, if you travel close to the speed of light, time for you will slow down compared to someone who's stationary. So, in theory, if you could somehow travel at near light speed, you could jump forward in time. That's called time dilation, and the astronauts on long space missions would experience it, coming back to Earth to find that years may have passed for everyone else, but only a few months or days for them. Cool, right? But time dilation only lets us jump into the future. What about traveling to the past? Can we mess with the timeline and visit the dinosaurs or prevent embarrassing moments from years ago? Well, that's where things get tricky. One of the most famous ideas for time travel to the past comes from general relativity, which deals with gravity. Einstein predicted the existence of wormholes, tunnels in space-time that could theoretically connect different points in time and space. Imagine a shortcut through the universe. You could take a wormhole to the past or the future. But here's the catch. Even if wormholes exist, they're extremely unstable. Just the tiniest disturbance could cause them to collapse. Plus, we've never observed one in real life, so they remain purely hypothetical. And then, there is the whole problem of time paradoxes. If you go back in time and change something important, like preventing your parents from meeting, it could cause a grandfather paradox. Basically, if you erase your own existence, then how could you have traveled back in time to begin with? So yeah, time travel to the past raises some real mind-bending questions that don't have clear answers. Some scientists think that if time travel to the past is possible, the universe might have some kind of built-in mechanism to prevent paradoxes. Maybe timeline would split, creating alternate realities. Okay, now you might be thinking, well, this sounds fun, but are we any closer to actually time traveling? The short answer is not really. We don't have the technology yet to manipulate space-time on that level, and even we did, we'd have to overcome massive challenges, like harnessing the energy needed for wormhole or traveling at near light speeds. But that doesn't mean time travel is out of the question forever. In the world of theoretical physics, ideas like wormholes, time loops, and parallel universes are all possibilities that might one day be proven or explored more deeply. The key is these concepts aren't just science fiction anymore, they're part of real scientific theories. So, is time travel possible? In the strictest sense, no, at least not with our current understanding and technology. But the concept is deeply rooted in the laws of physics, and while we might not be hopping between eras just yet, the exploration of these ideas could one day lead to breakthroughs we can't even imagine right now. So, what do you think? Could time travel become a reality one day? Or is it just a cool idea for movies and books? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and ring that bell so you never miss out on our next deep dive into the wonders of science. Thanks for watching, and who knows, Maybe we'll see you in the future.